Welcome to WordPress Rescue Series, episode number 1. Most of the businesses confused between WordPress.com and WordPress.org when they decide to start building their websites on WordPress platform. And if they choose the wrong platform due to the lack of information, it will result in high pricing and limited growth. Today, I will take a deep dive to show you where this confusion comes from and which WordPress platform is best to start with. So let's start with why you should and shouldn't choose WordPress. Do a cost comparison to determine which one offers more features, exploring flexibility options, and finally, which one I would choose if I were starting my business with limited time and resources. All this confusion arises because of the clever business model of this talented guy, Matt. If we see on web who he is the CEO of a private limited company, Automatic. And if we see what Automatic do, we go their websites. Automatic owns WordPress.com, which is a private limited company, and at the same time they have huge contribution in an open source non-profit project called WordPress.org. WordPress.com is a third-party private limited for-profit company that offers hosting services where we can install WordPress software, the same one, a non-profit open source WordPress software, and we can build websites as many as we want. But if we install WordPress here, do WordPress non-profit allow us to install their software on any kind of third-party hosting provider? Well, answer is yes. We can install same WordPress after purchasing any third-party hosting services and design in as many websites as we want. If we purchase any third-party hosting services, install this same WordPress there and design any websites as we want. Okay, but before that, let's take a while and see why we should choose WordPress, because we all know there are so many platforms out there. Okay, if we trust in Google, we can see WordPress hold 43% of market share of all websites, and it is 61.3% of market share among all CMS platforms. If we see any third-party independent website, we can see 30% custom and 43.4% are WordPress. So we can clearly see WordPress is winner here. And if we compare it with CMS, it is the 62%, and all other Shopify and Wix are 6.5 and 4.2 and so on. So WordPress is clearly winner here. It's a good choice. Let's do a cost comparison. So as we spoke earlier, we understand that WordPress.com is not just a hosting company. If we talk in the sense of WordPress installation and how much hosting cost we will if we purchase any third-party hosting company. Let's see the pricing of WordPress.com. We can start it with the $5, $11, $35 per month. They recommend popular and best for developer plans. Nice. But here is catch. If we see WordPress pricing, although it starts from $5, but it has very limited functionality until unless we purchase their $35 plan. And if we see any third-party hosting company, let's say Hostinger or Bluehost, we can start with the almost $3 they are claiming. But in general, if we purchase it, it will cost us for $20 per year if we purchase it from WordPress.com, and it will cost $36 to $60 per year in first year and $170 in general if we purchase it from any third-party hosting provider. Now, let's talk about features. So, start with the WordPress.com. If we purchase their personal and premium plans, which is up to $11 per month, we can't install any plugin there. We have to have purchased their $35 per month plan if we want to install any plugin in their hosting. So if we talk about WordPress.org, it's an open source, fully customizable. We can use any drag and drop page builder from even if we purchase their $5 to $6 per month hosting, and we can install SEO plugins, e-commerce plugins and tools if we have very small scale of shop there. Although I don't recommend to use WordPress for any D2C businesses. I will share my thoughts in the end, what you should choose if you want to sell online. Okay, now if we talk about flexibility, we can clearly see that WordPress.com have more control in their hands. We have less control, we have limited flexibility, and it is hard to grow. As we grow, we need more plugins, more functionality, more features. WordPress.com have more control in their hands, so it will be harder for us to grow as we scale if we use WordPress.com. If we use WordPress.org, we have purchased the third-party hosting provider and install WordPress there. WordPress is open source, so it never ever bound us to scale, to code, to change anything. We can mold it as we need. It can grow for high enterprise websites, and it can be for the single person company owner websites for consultancy and all this. It has huge flexibility. We don't have to worry about what will happen if we grow in future, if we purchase the third party hosting and install WordPress open source over there. So now, what I will choose if I were starting my business on WordPress. So I believe you already have guesses. The WordPress.org is winner here because it is open source, fully customizable, user friendly. It gives us complete freedom, scale to grow. We can install blogs, restaurants, booking platforms, consultancy for any educational type of businesses, schools, cafe shops, you name it, any businesses. Here is only one exception here. We can install WooCommerce and sell products on WordPress. Okay, we can do it, but I recommend Shopify if you are planning to make your D2C business and you have planned to sell your goods either in your area or all of the world. So for hosting, you can choose any hosting of your choice. Bluehost, WP Engine, Hostinger are the good options. It's just matter on your budget and your preferences. Only one quick tip here, avoid use to manage hostings because they have more control in their hands. It is good and a plus point in a way if you don't have any technical knowledge about DNS, cPanels, how database works. They have more control in their hands and they install WordPress and give you a quick go over there. But in other hand, it will be something more like WordPress.com. You are losing your control from your hands to any third party company. I recommend here to hire any freelance or a technical experts that will help you to manage all technical stuff, and you can grow and scale as you want in future by using any third party hosting and open source WordPress platform. So, if you're serious about growing your business online that is budget friendly, give you complete freedom and scale to grow, WordPress.com and third party hosting providers should be your choice. I have built thousands of websites on WordPress.org for clients who started small and scaled big because they have started with the right foundation. If you are still confused and need technical assistance, book a free consultation today and don't forget to subscribe this channel because I will guide you how to build, launch and market your website with limited time and resources. See you.